go. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum.
Alright? So you ought to shut your fucking mouth. Alright? Now, that's what I'm gonna tell you. You wanna keep running your mouth? You better be able to use them fucking hands as good as you can use your mouth.
Whoa.
But you got a big problem.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Threats, I'm scared.
It's not a threat. It's not a threat. You don't know me. Alright? You don't know me. You know nothing about me. Alright? And I'm telling you straight out. You better be able to use your hands as good as you can use your mouth.
Whoa. Welcome, Robert Denby. Check this out. That's kind of cool.
And if you raise your hand, I'm gonna break your nose.
Listening to some CB radio guys cussing each other out.
As good as you can use your mouth. And if you raise your hand, I'm gonna break your nose.
Oh, you really are talking a lot of shit for a little fucking old fuck.
Yeah? Well, yeah, you might be 6 foot, but you're about a fucking rail, alright? Now, I ain't gonna get here and argue with you and do anything else. I'm tired of your stupid fucking shit.
Hey, welcome, Robert Denby and Jay Chiz. It's a good video. Makes me laugh.
Alright? Now, you just crossed the line when you start talking about my wife and how I feel about my wife, alright? Alright? You better start
Alright.
thinking about it because I just assumed to straighten you right out.
Bring it, motherfucker, bring it. But I ain't talking about your wife. I'm talking about you.
You're
Oh,
talking about me and my wife. I'm not gonna argue with you no more.
talking to me and my wife. Right. All right. Oh yeah.
You better watch your mouth. Alright? Better just watch your mouth.
I'm not afraid of you.
Leave the wives out of
I'm
it.
not afraid of you.
I didn't say you had to be afraid of me. I said you better be able to use your hands as good as you can use that big fucking mouth of yours.
Yeah, now that sounds, it's suggestive. I don't know if these are trucker guys. I'm not really sure the story behind this video. I think they're just CB radio talk. CB drama. Better be able to use your hands as you use your mouth. Well, it's Trucker Thursday, so you know what that means. It's time to do a trucker stream. Now, I guess I should save some of this preamble for the damn intro. Let's see what else goes on in this CB radio drama here. It's more like a Shakespearean play.
Yeah? Yeah, well, don't think that you're going to try to use something else because I've been there before. Alright? Because most guys that try something stupid like that don't end up succeeding. I don't think you had practice doing anything except running your mouth, so I ain't worried about that. Because I'll tell you one thing. You use something you miss, your days are over.
Yep. Hello to all the wives. All right. Might as well start the show. Make sure I have everything in order here. Oh, my shit got out of whack. Where's my theme song? Here, I'll play this for a second. Find my theme song. I gotta go. This guy is just old guy is just. This guy's just trying to get into it. Bong, bong. Trucker Thursday. All right, let's do it. Why the hell not? It's Thursday. It's kind of a weird time to do the show, but you know, sometimes it happens, you know. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited about this show. It's a chill and fun show that we're gonna do tonight for all of you out there, because it's Trucker Thursday, and you know what that means. It's time for to do a trucker stream. So you're probably wondering, what the hell is that? What is he talking about? A trucker stream? Yeah, and I'm not playing that damn game either. I'm not playing games today, people. I've never done that on the show. That's not what the cool stream is. We're not playing that truck simulator. We're gonna do the real thing. We're really driving a truck tonight. We're driving a truck right through it. We're gonna smash all the other streams to hell. I know there's probably some going on people would rather watch, but that's okay, because tonight we're doing the damn cool stream. Whoa, yeah, time to get really pumped up to do this intro. Yeah, that's right. It's the cool stream. And it's also the trucker stream tonight. That's right. It's Thursday, so that means it's Trucker Thursday. Whoa. Yeah. And I'm not going to say all the stuff about doing your chores because, you know, we're all at work doing our normal 9 to 5 shit routine. You know, the truckers are out there. They're not doing 9 to 5. They're doing god dang sun up, sundown, and points beyond all night long. Trucker Thursday, never heard of it. Well, it's a new thing we're doing on the cool stream. Specifically for this episode, thought it was appropriate to do that. Something I've been wanting to do for a while, talk about the world of trucking. So it's kind of fun. There's some fun videos to watch, some fun stuff to get into. Because it's the cool stream, everybody. That's what we do on the show. We talk about all kinds of weird, crazy, cool stuff on the web. So welcome to the show. I'm your host, and I'm going to lead you down the rugged path highway of freaking doing trucking and stuff. So get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's right. Raising a drink for the truckers. Hell, I'll do the same thing. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'm cracking one for the damn truckers.
Ooh, it's so good.
Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. All right, let's switch on over here. No time to delay. Bow. All right. Let's go ahead and do this secondary intro. Welcome, everybody, to the Trucker Stream. That's right, we're talking about trucking tonight, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about the ups and downs, the ins and outs of the industry, the trucking industry. We're going to learn a little bit about what it takes to hit those high roads and deliver all that wonderful stuff that we all know and love. And if you're eating on a table tonight, and if you've got a big plate of food, thank a trucker. And if you're living in a free country, thank a soldier. Is that how the meme goes? That's right, everybody. It's the Trucker Stream. It's the first ever of its kind. If you are a trucker, please don't crack one open. That's right. If you are trucking, you are free to crack open, let's see, a Monster Energy, and some other, 5-hour energy, all the different energies. You're going to need the energy when you're on the highways. I keep wanting to say when you're on the high seas, but that would be something else. Maybe we'll do a sailor stream sometime. I think the truckers for living in a free country, energy. That's right, we're gonna learn about trucking. We're gonna learn, and I guess I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun. I know a lot of you tuned into the show last week, and we talked about aliens and cults, and that's always kind of a fun topic to do, talking about cults, and it got a little down and out. And so I thought this would be an appropriate topic to get into, because it's kind of fun. But there are some real issues that you get into with trucking and labor laws and all that kind of stuff, and I don't really know a whole lot about that, so luckily we won't have to talk about that. There's some challenges to being a trucker, being on the road, and that being your job and all that stuff. But we're going to learn and see if we've got what it takes to be a trucker, and what does that mean. All right, so my first video here that I've got to start out with something really good. I got to hit the good stuff first. And one thing about being a trucker is that you got to learn how to do it first. You got to learn, you got to get your license, and you've got to go to school to be a trucker. You can't just go out, get your truck, and just start driving around. You got to have a license. First you have to have a driver's license. Then you have to have a commercial driver's license to drive a truck. So, I've got a great video. This should get you all pumped up and all hyped up. This video is a commercial for a diesel driving academy. And it's got a really good jingle that gets me pumped and makes me want to go out and learn how to drive a truck. I may have to play it a couple times just to really let it sink in. And I've also got some horns here that I can play. This is kind of fun. Scroll down to my horn. And we've also got the... So we're going to be honking our horns. We're going to be going crazy. All right. Here we go. Diesel Driving Academy. This is going to get us inspired to want to go to school to learn how to be a trucker. And then we're going to kind of see what that's all about. You know, it's a hard life. It's tough, but you can make some money doing it, apparently. Or not. If you aren't very good at it, you might not. Kind of like any other old job. All right, let's check it out. Diesel Driving Academy. Here we go. Let's get it pumped. Yes.
When you can drive a truck, you got a job, my friend.
Yes.
Diesel Driving Academy will teach you all you need to know.
Yeah.
Call 1-800-551.
Wow.
8900.
Boom, boom.
Diesel Driving Academy.
Yeah. Oh man, love that jingle. Classic jingle. Used to see that commercial when I was a kid in my Saturday morning cartoons. That commercial would come on all the damn time. Diesel Driving Academy. And I think it implanted something deep in my subconscious about wanting to be a trucker, maybe. Getting sad thinking about how they exploit these drivers. Okay, come on. Come on, we're only thinking about all the cool and interesting stuff about trucking, but we're not trying to be rude, or I'm trying to toe the line tonight. I don't want to get too sad. I don't want to laugh at people and think they're silly or stupid or any of that stuff. That's not what we do on the show. But again, it's a tough life. But somebody's got to do it until they automate everything and the robots do it for us. All right, so let's see if we should become a trucker. Let's check this video out. This is Life as a Trucker.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Herbie from lifeasatrucker.com. A lot of people are still asking me, should I become a truck driver? And that's a real general question. I don't know if you should become a truck driver. And in order for me to give you the information you need, you have to ask a more specific question.
Okay,
Right.
so if you need information,
How much the truckers
you need to ask a specific question. So what's the kind of stuff we need to ask? What kind of money are we going to make? So let's see, what kind of money? We need money.
How long are truckers out? Or is it as bad as I hear? And then I would say, well, what part do you want to know about? And then you're going to say, oh, all the dispatchers evil. And I was saying, no, there's a lot
That's
of
another thing we're gonna get into. Is the dispatchers? Oh man, they'll do you wrong. So you got to watch out for those nasty little guys. There's plenty of good trucking companies and dispatchers. If you run across a dispatcher that you can't get along with, see if there is protocol in place for switching. It's good to know.
companies. And so, the thing is, you're going to run into different types of people. You got to look at something more significant than that. Like, are you compatible with the trucking lifestyle? Are you suitable? In order to be suitable,
Okay, I can't pay attention. He's talking. I've got some text over here. Expect that you have found the best trunking company to work for, and then perform as if that is true. This will likely result in you having an awesome experience.
to be self-reliant.
So just be
You have
positive,
to be
all right?
resourceful, which,
Some pretty good advice.
and what I mean by that is, you might get information to go and pick up a load or go deliver a load, and you get near the place, you try to call the people, the number doesn't work. Maybe the company doesn't deal with them that often.
Switch, don't
And
snitch.
they have old information on file, so they didn't just look it up and they pass you that old information. And it's now obsolete. Well, some drivers pull over and try to get their company, to get the correct information. It's not against the law to do that, you know. But
Okay.
that's a lot of time being wasted, especially if it's a small company. Depending on what kind of company it is. A small company, you got to call several times to get through because
Kind of getting the weeds in this video. I'm losing it. I'm not sure what he's talking about. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of specific things, but this guy's pretty cool. He's got a good website. This is actually good. This is one of the few websites that's got a lot of info about if you should become a trucker, things that go on, and the good and the bad. He's got videos. He's got music. We'll listen to some of his music. Here's a CD. Introduction to a career in trucking. Are we seeing this? CD will give you the information. Oh, got a misspelling there. You need to help make an informed decision about whether you should become a truck driver or not. You've heard it's a lifestyle? Find out what that means. It's a living. I've heard that. I've heard it's a living. I heard you can make a buck or two. Let's see, how hard is learning to drive? Now that's a whole other thing, all right? That's one thing I think I would struggle with driving a truck, is that they're huge. These things are freaking ginormous. I think the biggest truck that I've probably ever driven is a U-Haul, and they're not too big. They have a big, big thing on the back of it, but these other guys, these guys here, they're huge, and they're very powerful, and they have these big, long trailers on them. And the trailer's connected. Here, I'm just going to explain trucks, how trucks work, in case you don't know, is that they have the trailer hitch, and the thing just swivels on its own. It's got a mind of its own back there. It's insane. I couldn't imagine driving a truck. It'd be crazy. So you can go to community college, or you can go to a private school. You can go to Harvard, maybe. I don't know if they teach trucking there. Community college, training's usually much cheaper. That's good. Or you can get trained by the company, I think. Let's see. How do I choose a trucking company? Can I quit if I don't like it? You can always quit. Are there options for getting a CDL? What's that? That is the driver's license thingy. Man, I'm really lost on where to go next. Hey, it's your old pal Turbo. Subscribed at Tier 1. Oh my gosh, for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak. And where's my sound? I didn't hear that sound at all. What the hell? Well, we saw it pop up, so thanks, Turbo. And here's a little toot toot for you. For resubscribing. We appreciate it.
Oh, it's so good.
He's a good friend of the stream, and he's our only mod we've got in tonight, so we got to keep him around. And it appears as though my freaking sound alerts aren't working. Well, not really sure what that's all about. It's so good. If you're in the trucking business, you do not have to leave the trucking business. Are those sound alerts coming through? I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know. Let's see. Let's test the widget. Did that do anything? Well, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Okay, so we're covering trucking, and maybe our sounds aren't coming through. I don't have the wherewithal to fix it. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin with this trucker stuff either. It's very confusing. I know you need a license though, and I know that you can go to school. There's different types of job. Let's see what to expect here. Trucking driving jobs. Still, trucking is like the mafia. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on where you are, I suppose. Trucking driving jobs still make an excellent career choice in 2018, despite the talk of autonomous trucks. Truckers are still in high demand and will be for at least decades to come. You can't beat a live human behind the wheel. Too many variables to deal with. I agree with that. We're going to watch some videos coming up. You're going to be like, what? Can a robot do that? That's crazy. There's no way a robot could back a damn truck into one of these little parking lots and get it back into the back lot or whatever, into the freight door. Get that in, it's tough. It's really pretty wild. Let's see, will autonomous truck take over and kill all trucking jobs? I doubt it. Will they ever be used? I'm sure in 10 years or more, they'll be used, just not the way people, news media, and companies like to run their stories and press releases. They won't even replace 1/4 of truckers in 10 years. Natural question, how do you know? Answer, LOL, there's no way for me to prove it to you, but I will repeat this and respond to it. Lower down the page. Let's get real about today and the next 10 years. Here's what's happening now. Trucking companies increased pay and bonuses in 2017-2018. Freight rates are up first and second quarter in 2018. And the year is expected to be an even better year in the trucking industry. Update, August 22nd. Today, I went to Price Trailers, and what else did I do? To Price Trailers and see what trucks were available at Ryder at several places. That's one thing we could do. We could go see how much a truck costs, which truck to buy. That says over here on the side if you should lease. Anyway, they don't have trailers available, and new orders won't be filled until 2019. They are so far behind. Whoa! Prices are skyrocketing on used equipment due to demand. Is that good? I have no idea. Went to price the trailers and they don't have them available because people are going crazy and they're all becoming truckers. Here we go. We need to know about the training. Here we go. CDL-A training can come in many forms. CDL-A is a type of license. I was anxious and ready to start trucking, and I understood that my choice was not the cheapest route. I saw a commercial on television. Oh, just like we did, we saw a good commercial. When you can drive a truck, bop, 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 me gotta drive my friend. All right, I'm trying to keep the energy up here because I'm getting kind of. I'm sitting back in my chair. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and wonder about trucking. After Donald Trump got behind the wheel of that big rig, that's right, I forgot about that. He did get behind the big rig and was like screaming, like wow. Going nuts. That guy's crazy. Okay, so he was ready to start trucking. The class had just started, and the next day I was able to work my way in. My advice, read about the differences below. Oh my god, so we got to read about the different kinds of licenses. Oh, read some advantages and disadvantages of taking each route. Trucking schools, free training, online training. Let's see, terms. We got accredited trucking schools, professional truck driving institute, certified trucking schools. Okay, here's our options. We got a good graphic here. This will help us out. Common options. Free CDL training. Truck driving. Okay, so we already covered that stuff. What is a CDL and what do you have to do? Let's take the online course. See, this website is crazy. If you wanted to become a trucker, this is where you got to go. They'll teach you all you need to know because he's got a damn whole page. Look at this. For everything. It's a lot cheaper. You can study at home. You can get a bird's eye view of maneuvers. and we'll check out some bird's eye view maneuvers, and we can take as long as you want on material, and you can slow down the video. So you can get your CDL online. Maybe we could try that. You can rent a tractor trailer to take the driving tests. Can't wait to get started. Got the CDL through online, but don't have experience. I don't know next. Crap. This guy can't find a company. What I found online really is scary? Oh my gosh. This is intimidating. And the website's by Hervey Christmas. Okay. So I think we got to the bottom of that. We'll come back to Life as a Trucker. Get some more info. Alright, what's the next thing we're gonna look at? Oh yeah, this guy's got a rap. Let's check out his rap, and then we're gonna check out another guy that is really cool here that talks about trucking stuff. Check out the rap. Whack Attack on rap.
About a minute past 40. Wasn't my intention, it was starting to annoy me. Needed a little flavor, so I jumped on there and
He's a
realized
rapper.
I ain't trying to stay here. That's up to you, my friend. It ain't me that can handle doing such a task, but still I decided
Call
to
me
jump in
Little
and
Young
laugh.
MC
It
Trucker.
was going down fast. So now I'm coming in and provide a little blast. Ignite, excite, reunite the past. Bring a little
40,000
something,
pounds of
provide a little
swagger.
flash. Make y'all understand how it's supposed to be, and you know what it is. If it wasn't me, it will be somebody else.
It's in the trailer, though.
So I'm just gonna tell you what it's really all about.
About to say.
Provide a little flavor.
Doesn't look a
Add
hair
little
over
light. Talk about something
100
else.
pounds
Maybe
to
about
me.
your wife.
Message to the rap
okay.
game.
But please let me stop hearing the same old thing, man. I'm starting to fear the game is about over. I mean, it might as well be. The only thing I can
Can we
tell
get some
that
new
y'all
content?
see is
Maybe he should watch our
materialistic
show.
things
We've got
that
new
exist, and if it
content
wasn't for that,
every
then I guess
day
y'all
of the week. Every week. Try to play it off. Because you were about to say the same word twice. Well, actually, I didn't say it twice and ceased to exist, but I didn't like the way it sounded repeating exist. So my volume dropped. Oh my god. Watch out, I'm backing to the dock, about to unload this swagger.
Claiming your fame. To me, how much money and game you got going on, man.
You're making it look easy.
I mean, really, it got to be something else to do. It got to be something else that inspires you. It got to be something else that constitutes the truth. It got to be something else that you can tell the youth.
Can we do a song without saying I got money and my gangster and F the police?
It got to
Are
be
you
some
serious?
sometime that you can understand that the you got the power
Watch out.
to enlighten the next
Beast
man.
is
You got
coming
the power
out.
to provide them with
I
a
thought this
upper
was a rap about trucking, but this is just this guy. He's bored. He's out there trucking. He's got the rhymes. It's Life as a Trucker. Gotta check this guy out. Whack Attack. Subscribe for 2 months. I thought y'all already subscribed. Everybody subscribing again? Twitch had me announce my sub, but I subbed last week. Okay. Of course, my sounds weren't coming through. I don't really know why that would be, but that's okay. I'll play some sounds for you. Let's see. There you go. Alright, we gotta check out this guy. Now, I know sometimes on the show, I like to talk about people from Canada and kind of pick fun at people from Canada and say that they're weird. And I'm sorry that I do that. My point is that we've got a fella here, and we don't really want to know too much about his political views or any of that kind of stuff, but we know he's a reliable fount of knowledge and wisdom when it comes to trucking. I can't think of his name, but it's the YouTube called Smart Trucking, and he's a Canadian guy. He's pretty cool, and he's going to tell us the most common lies dispatchers tell truckers.
Fact among truck drivers. Dispatchers and middle management will lie to the drivers, usually to get them to do something the drivers don't want to do, and usually for not very much money, if any.
Like
See if
what?
you recognize any of these.
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll have the load ready for you as soon as you're empty. Which really means call when you're empty, and then we'll start looking for a load for you.
Sounds like a load of
Nope.
crap.
You'll never have to hand bomb any freight here. Which
What?
means you'll never have to hand bomb any freight as long as you got $150 for the lumper.
The hell does that mean? I need a little, now this is good. He's doing some improv comedy. I don't know what the lumper is. I guess I can go look that up. You don't have to hand bomb the freight. Is he talking about, I don't know what he's talking about.
We don't run the Eastern Seaboard unless we get a good paying load going that way, and then you're going. Call back in an hour and we'll have your load ready for you. That just means cross your fingers and call back in an hour. We pay the best mileage rate in the industry, which means they just jap you more miles off your final pay. You won't have to wait
when
to
that
unload
happens.
on this load. Back right in, they'll unload you right away. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
If there's a problem, call. We're a 24-hour operation. But I'm going home at 5, sucker.
Oh, he's going home in 5s. Like, we don't give a crap. I'm a nasty dispatcher. He's like a little naughty scamp of a just turd.
It's first in, first out dispatch here. We don't play favorites. But if you're interested, I like scotch. We never run overweight here. Always legal. Until you need to buy fuel. You'll have
See that? That's the smart trucker right there. Is like, yeah, whatever you say, bud. Don't believe these damn lies, the dispatchers.
plenty of time to make that delivery schedule. As long as you don't need to eat or sleep. Sure, we'll make sure you're home for the weekend. Yeah, but which weekend?
Crap.
We'll have a good load waiting for you when you get back. As long as you've remembered that bottle of scotch.
Sorry, gotta add the laughs in there.
No, that's not a bad part of town. You won't have any trouble going in there at night. We've never had trouble in there. Good luck. The customer is hot for this load.
Okay.
You gotta run. He needs it ASAP. How many times have you rushed your ass off, gotten there, and they don't even know anything about the load?
Oh man, that's gotta suck. If you go in there with your load and they don't know what you're talking about, like, what am I doing here? And then you call up the dispatcher, like, you freaking idiot.
They're not a load broker. They're an agent. They're a load broker.
What the hell does that
That's
mean?
only 200 miles from where you are now. Maybe as the crow flies. There's no low bridges around there. Except for the one you can see in front of you. Anytime you've got a problem, come on in. We've got an open door policy. We're just like one big happy family here. Yep, they've got an open door policy. Come on in and we'll fire your ass.
Oh, crap. Damn. That's how it really is out there.
Now, in truth, not all dispatchers are bad. The really good ones try very hard not to lie.
That's
but at
good.
the end of the day, truly, they're doing what they're told to do by their middle management staff.
That's
So
right.
you can't blame it all on the dispatcher. It's his job to get you to do this stuff, whether you want to or not. Whether you do it, that's your decision. Keep track of what dispatch tells you, and you'll soon get to know the good ones from the bad ones. And when the bad ones keep slipping it to you, call them on it. That'll cut down on that.
Call them on it.
Or ask your company for a different dispatcher and tell them why.
Call them on their BS. Say, I've had enough of your crap. I've got this little... Been keeping a diary of all the times you effed me over. Little dweeb. Can he even show his face in the industry after this? No Steven Seagal. What? He looks like Steven Seagal. He does have a pretty good goatee.
Bear in mind that the job these guys have is to make the company money. So they're not always going to be able to make you happy and satisfy the company at the same time. At the end of the day,
That's right.
if you're going to make money in this business, you've got to have a good dispatcher that'll make you money. You can't afford to put up with a liar that screws you around. It's your paycheck that's at stake here.
I hate getting screwed
Just a
around.
heads up, keep your eye on them.
Keep your eye on those dispatchers or they'll screw you around. I think he had this one video. I wish I could find it. I think he had a video where he was doing more impressions of dispatchers, and he said something like, "These damn dispatchers live in their freaking mom's basement and they're gamers," or something. I don't remember what video that was. He was like, "They live in their mom's basement. They drink a Mountain Dew," or something. Alright, so we need to learn a little bit more about trucking, how it's done, some of the technical ins and outs. So we're going to learn about how to make turns and how to drive the damn things. We've learned about dispatchers. And they suck. We know that we hate the dispatcher. We know we need a license. We know we don't like the dispatchers. We need a truck. That's number one. And then you gotta learn how to drive the damn thing, alright? You gotta get behind the wheel and get some experience. Get some hands-on experience. Put your hands on 10 and 2. Okay, here's our safety brief on right turns. Good Canadian impression.
Accidents involving trucks making right turns are causing a major problem for many fleets. Of all the accident cases involving right turns deliberated over by the ATA Safety Management Council's Accident Review Committee, virtually all were found to be preventable. Most of these accidents happened when a driver swung too far to the left so that the right side trailer wheels could clear the curb. Other drivers then tried to pass on the right, ignoring the truck's turn signals. You can reduce the likelihood of becoming involved in a right turn accident by following the guidelines described in this video. Now, let's walk through the proper method for making a right turn.
Okay.
Let's assume that you're already in the right-hand lane.
I've already got anxiety watching this, thinking about
First, signal your
driving a huge
intentions of
truck.
turning well in
Look at that.
advance.
Okay, put your turn signal on.
Require you to signal 100 feet in advance, but signals should be given earlier, as much as 500 feet in
To
heavy
find the
or fast
YouTube on how to
traffic.
be a good dispatcher.
Check your mirrors, scanning to the rear and the sides to make
Check
sure
your
you are
mirrors.
clear of other vehicles while you complete this maneuver. There are two ways to make a right-hand turn. You can pull wide as you are making the turn,
You can pull
or
wide.
you can pull wide as you are completing the turn.
And either
According to
way, you've got traffic coming at you left and right. It's a busy day in downtown, wherever you're going. And can you imagine doing that in a big truck and hoping that you
PDL
survive, you don't kill
guidelines.
anybody?
This technique of pulling wide as you complete the
Good
turn
Lord.
is the preferred
It's
method.
frightening. Here we
To
go.
pull wide as you are making the turn, keep your trailer close to the right curb to block the right-hand lane to vehicles behind you who might try to pass on the right.
What? You have to block the right lane somehow. Just put your hands out and say, "Hey,
Make
everybody,
sure there are no vehicles in the left
hold up.
lane.
I gotta make a turn here."
Slowly edge your tractor to the left, keeping the trailer close to the curb. At the proper time, turn the tractor right, pivoting the
Turn
trailer
the tractor.
around the corner
There we go.
slowly.
See,
to
that
give
looks
yourself
easy. I think
and
I could do
others
that.
Time to avoid
But
problems.
what would happen to me is I'd be driving and there'd be about 50 cars over in this area. But he does address that. What happens when there's cars? You just kind of have to smash into them, I think.
If you have to stop before entering the intersection because of a stop sign or a red light,
Get out of the
stop
way.
far enough back so that you have enough distance to edge left when making the turn. To pull
we
wide
go.
as you are completing your turn, stay in the right-hand lane with your trailer close to the right curb to block traffic behind you in the right lane. Check
Lord.
oncoming traffic in the opposite lane on the road you are turning onto. If there is no oncoming traffic, pull far enough into the opposite lane to allow
no,
your trailer
I
to
can't.
clear the
This
corner
is too much.
when you pull your tractor around to the right.
Smashing into
Turn
cars.
slowly to give yourself
Okay,
and
here we
others
go.
time to avoid problems.
Turn
If another vehicle
slowly.
blocks your maneuver,
Okay.
don't back
Vehicle
up.
blocks.
Wait
Don't
for them
back
to
up.
maneuver around your truck so that
Wait
you
for
can
them to
complete
go
your
around,
turn.
and then you smash into
Different
the little
traffic situations
smash.
will dictate when you have to use a specific technique to make a right turn. However, as the rule, you should follow your company policy regarding right turn.
Tree is completely empty.
Let's recap the correct manner
Yeah,
to make
the
a
hell?
right turn.
Okay.
Signal your intentions well in advance.
Signal your intentions well in advance.
your mirrors.
Hello, everyone. I'm turning. Attention, everyone. Send your intentions out. Do a meditation. check your mirrors.
prior to and while making the turn.
Make sure your monitor's on.
As you are making the turn,
Block traffic.
the traffic in the right
Block
lane
the
so
traffic.
other vehicles cannot attempt to pass in
I
the
don't
right
get
lane.
that part. That one seems difficult.
Some companies have put signs on their trailers warning that the vehicles make wide right turns. However, even this will not stop motorists from trying to pass on the right as you make a right turn. So remember,
I do it all the time.
As a professional truck driver, it is your responsibility to make right turns safely.
That's too much responsibility for me to handle. I don't know if I can do it. I'm freaking out. So one thing you also know is that when you're a trucker, this is something I learned watching these videos. When you're a trucker and you're out there on the road, we're going to watch this backups driving tips. This one's pretty good. When you're out there on the road, you're the trucker and everyone else, they're just some damn four-wheelers. They don't know crap, and they're driving around a million miles an hour. They're zipping around, doing all kinds of dumb shit, endangering everyone's lives, driving like hell, like a bat out of hell. Doesn't make any sense. Why won't they just drive normally and let me and my big truck take my right turns? That's just how it goes, you know? You gotta watch out for those damn four-wheelers. Okay, we're gonna learn how to back up.
So everybody knows the most important thing about truck driving is the backup. And this is gonna happen to a lot of you guys. You're gonna have to back up really, really far.
I can't even
See
park.
the guys on the right?
Can I tell you this right now? I'm being totally honest. When I'm driving in my car and I'm in a busy downtown area and I have to parallel park or just find a parking spot, it doesn't have to be busy. My anxiety goes through the roof and I can't handle it and I hate it. I hate parking, I hate driving, and the idea of driving, being responsible for my livelihood and some company's money.
They got things to do, and you know they don't care.
And being in charge of a big truck and being like, well, you're just gonna have to do this. You might pull into this parking lot, and you've got a big truck, and you've got to back up. It's insane. Could never do that.
Both sides.
You
He's
just gotta
going
do
really
it.
slowly.
Back your
So,
truck up.
that's
You've
really
never
important
been there
right there.
before. You've never been to this damn office park. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
But he's gonna have to go all the way out, and I'm backing up. I'm helping him back up too, and make sure that he's good to go.
Hey, your
But the
truck's
thing is
open, dude.
The
Might
reason
wanna
why he
close
did
that.
all this is because a blindside backup is very unsafe. And I can't tell you how many times everybody's told you that, but blindside backup is very unsafe. So as you can tell, he's opened his door.
Hey, you
to get
gotta
a better
do it.
look. And see,
If you're driving a truck, you might have to do this, all right? So just imagine you're in the truck, you're checking out your
so
wheels.
let's see what's going on. This is a very difficult backup.
This is
One
freaky.
that a lot of you are gonna have to do.
Okay, it's not that freaky.
So he can see it right there. And if you guys
It's
don't
not
know,
that crazy. Wow,
he's gonna crank it all the way.
crank it.
And it's gonna feel pretty tight. Now if you look at this spot right here,
Oh no, missed it.
it feels that it's gonna be kind of difficult to get in. And if you walk around, doesn't hurt to get out to look. You guys heard that. That's number
You gotta
one
get
right
out
there.
to look. You gotta check
Even
how you're
if
backing
you have
up.
someone here, you still want to get out and look.
Okay. Just doing better narration than I could.
So
but
what he says is your responsibility. So
it's your responsibility, and if you screw it up, good Lord, God help you, go straight to jail. If you smash your truck or somebody else's
now on the
truck,
other side, there is no
it's coming
room.
out of your damn paycheck.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna crank back up,
Crank it.
and then he's gonna give it a really good
Okay.
jerk in.
It's gonna give it a good jerk.
So as you can
Is
see
this
on the other
exciting?
side of
Is
the
this
parking lot,
crazy-
there's literally
crazy
no
exciting stuff
parking.
to watch?
This is how it's gonna be for a lot of you.
I don't like that.
So what?
I want it to
Now
be
what he does is
easy.
he's actually looking
I don't
at
want
the
it to
back
be
left
hard
of
and
his wheels,
scary.
And he's
Okay.
making sure that his wheels line up to where he's going. So we're lucky here that this has parking lines. So right there,
It's all lined up.
pretty much good to go.
It's good to
Gonna have
go.
Go up a little bit more, but that's the most important right there. Is
It's very
looking
important to
at
look.
your back
To
left
look at your
wheel
lines and your back left wheel.
and line it up right up.
Line up. And this guy made it look easy. I'm telling you.
Good. Look at that right there. So he lines
Pro.
it up. So that's the trick. A lot of you guys might learn from your school, but you need to look at that back, very back. Left
We might
side
learn this
driver.
in school though, so that
Rear
maybe
wheel,
we'll be
and
okay
make sure
if we
that
pass
that's
the
lined
backup
up.
test.
You know, don't worry about
Yeah.
the trailer as far
I guess we
as
might
the
learn some
trailer's
stuff in school.
Make sure that your wheels are in. As long as your wheels are in, you're gonna be good to go.
To make $80,000 a year
Man,
truck driving?
That's not the easiest backing up.
Trucker
I'll
wife.
Tell you what, is one of the ones
seen this?
that a lot of you are gonna have to do.
Heard of Cliff Wife?
So,
This guy's got a
that's the trick
trucker
right there.
wife.
Cool.
Sometimes you might be on the road
Thanks,
and
Alex, Asian truck driver.
okay, it's the Asian truck driver. Well, so that was kind of cool. Not really a laugh a minute, because this is more about learning about driving trucks. But this is tough. This is really scary to think about. If I had to wake up tomorrow and someone said, "All right, you're a truck driver now. You gotta drive a truck to survive," and well, that's the nightmare to me. It sounds like I might have trucking nightmares after this. Yeah, it's not that bad. Could be. You could have worse nightmares, I guess. All right. What else is on the list? Let's check out some more websites. There's some funny stuff. All right, this is not all just pure information. I'm trying to make it funny. I'm trying to make it entertaining because that's what I do here on the show. We've got some good shows coming up in the future. A lot of fun stuff. I've been planning and plotting and scheming some of the next few episodes. So stay tuned. A regularly scheduled program next week. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time staying awake. You know, it's good. It's a tough time slot here at 9:18. You're smart trucking, but that's okay because not sure how well I'm doing tonight. This is not a laugh a minute, but we'll try to get some more comedy out of this. Smart trucking, a trucker's guide to the trucking industry. Surviving and thriving. There he is. There's our friend, the smart trucker. Let's check out some trucks. We're gonna need a truck. Here we go. Old truck pictures. Oh. No. There's an old truck. All right, old truck photo collections. Click here. Not going anywhere. Love to show off our old truck pictures. We hauled out the old photo albums and pulled the ragged. Some faded pictures from their pockets of the old school, big rigs that once ruled the highways in the glory days of trucking, driving the old trucks. So back in the day, if you were a truck driver, you would have power steering, no air ride seats. Not really sure what that is. Guess those are more comfy. Rough spring suspension, no air conditioning. It's not really, doesn't make a difference for this guy. He's in Canada, so he stays nice and cool. But when you're down south, man, it gets hot. It gets hotter than the Dickens. Oh, yeah, the heaters barely worked. That's tough, especially if you're an ice road trucker. That's a TV show I've never seen, but that's something I've heard of. The driver needed to be bundled up in winter clothing and boots to keep warm when driving one of those old girls. Okay, so I didn't need to say that part. Had some gas-powered engines. The rest had diesel engines. Pretty cool. Wow, his grandfather was an old-time trucker. Started driving back in the 30s. Holy crap. His love of big trucks started as a young child. He was a helper who handed him the tools as he worked on his rigs. I knew every tool in the toolbox by their correct name before I could recite the alphabet. He had enough trucker tales to last a lifetime. Let's sit and listen to him by the hour tell stories about his trucking days. The experiences then were so different from the things that truckers encounter today. Like these damn dispatchers. Don't get me started on these guys. They'll lead you down. They'll lead you the wrong way every time. Whoa. This is cool. Popular modeled rigs. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that thing's cool. There's just some old school trucks. Okay. I found this Instagram account. That's kind of funny. This is the Grumpy Pete. He's the owner of the Grumpy Pete Truck Show, showcasing hardworking truckers who carry their country one load at a time. If you see the camera is rolling, wave hello. So he just takes videos of trucks as they go by. It's on Instagram. Yeah, nothing like a new grill to smarten up a truck. What's this one? Parking by Feel in Washington, D.C. The orange car was there first. What? Okay, that's not a trucker. Get out of here with that. We want trucks, baby. We want them. We want them now. BRB from Philly. Oh, it's got a cool car on the back there. That's a truck, if I ever did see one myself. Here we go. Load to ride. I didn't get all this one, but you get the picture. All right, cool. This guy just goes around and takes creep shots of trucks. It's the Grumpy Pete. He's obsessed with these things. And I'm obsessed too. I'm doing a whole show about it. I can't believe it. If you would have told me 20 episodes ago I'd be doing a trucker show, I wouldn't believe it. One thing I was going to do was I was going to patch in a CB radio trucker show. Didn't quite work out. I was in contact with the host of the CB radio show. He's over in East Nebraska. He said he was having some hot wings in his truck, and the damn thing broke down. So he had to go take it to the mechanic. He wasn't able to get his CB radio show going, but normally they have a good time there. I've got some videos of some other CB radio guys a little bit later. This was a load of USPS mail. It's pretty cool. What's this one? There's a lot of construction going on. There's a dump truck. Honk for the dump truck. Oh man, this beer is making me sleepy. And it's late. Normally I'm not doing a damn late night show. Hey, here's some brand new cars. Alright, that's the Grumpy Pete. He's just taking videos. Yeah. Alright, what's another video we got? This guy loves loads. A little heavy on them drives. He just films, he's just taking those creep shots of the trucks. Let's do this one. This will get us a laugh. All right, this is good. I didn't watch all this, but this guy, a bunch of no good truck drivers blocking the fuel islands. That's something. When you're out, you gotta respect your fellow driver. Please pull forward if you're in the trucker, the diesel fuel island. Look at this guy.
Sitting there playing on his phone. Sitting there in a fuel island.
Sitting there playing on his phone, playing Angry Birds.
Someone back here.
Hey, I need a guy fell on my truck. Damn it! Get out of there! Playing Angry Birds. He's freaking playing Candy Crush. Probably talking to his wife. He's like, honey, I miss you and the kids. He's got a baby at home. He's like, I hate being a trucker. I want to be home with my family, but I'm doing what I can. And this guy's screaming at me. He's playing on his phone.
I'm waiting on slap nuts up here.
Look at these guys blocking the fuel island.
This guy's been here for about 20 minutes, but the real bonehead.
This bonehead. Look at this jackass.
What? Oh, Martin Transport right here.
Yeah, I know.
He went to go use the bathroom.
He went to take a piss.
Just hogging up. There he is.
There he is. This guy's calling him out.
Hog up everything. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting on this guy. Huh? Yeah. All right, I thank you. You'll be on YouTube. Bonehead Truckers. Ah, you could have parked back there, you know. Yeah.
Bonehead Truckers.
Yeah.
You're gonna go viral, dude.
You know what they say about excuses?
Oh,
Anyways,
what do they say?
This fella up here,
They make an ass out of you
this
and me.
yellow something, been here for about
This some bitch.
30 minutes or so.
There's one where a guy
This guy's trying to
swears
move up.
at him.
All
I'm gonna
right.
fast forward. Wait, hold on.
Consider it.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. You're not gonna hold anything up there, driver. Don't worry.
This is the
Just
life of a trucker.
be
Get his
inconsiderate.
ass.
Just go ahead and be inconsiderate. That'd be all right.
Yeah, right. What do they say about
You
excuses?
drive your truck, I'll
They
drive
make
mine.
an X out of you and me.
Someone said I won't do this.
He's got a lot of friends. Hey, somebody said
But
I
I'm
won't
going
do
to,
this.
just to prove y'all wrong.
This is Ike Stevens, the redneck trucker. Check this guy out.
Hey, driver, I want to thank you for being inconsiderate, not pulling up.
Parked there, somebody was
Someone was parked there.
Yeah.
They're not there now.
Well, this guy in the fucking truck.
Why wait?
Why? Wait. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any context for this video. I'm supposed to be on the side of this redneck truck.
You couldn't go nowhere.
One truck there, one truck in front of him.
Look at all this parking spots. Look at all these parking spots.
Fuel.
Getting fuel. Don't look like it to me.
Yourself.
Yeah, you know what? You're the problem with trucking.
Oh my god.
You are the problem with trucking.
I was going backwards. You
Oh, I'm sure. Look how considerate you are.
I'll sit right here and fucking eat.
I'm sure you will, because you're inconsiderate.
Yeah, you're a fucking
No-
asshole.
Oh yeah? I sure am.
You're
I
a
expose
fucking
people like you.
asshole.
I expose people like you.
Oh my
That's what I
Here, take my picture.
Oh, yeah?
Hi.
do. You got you. That's
What are you gonna do?
put you on YouTube. Wave
What
at
are
everybody.
You too. You suck. You too.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Appreciate it.
I think he showed him. Yeah, you're an asshole. What the hell? Seems mad. I agree with the guy in the truck. I mean, come on. I don't know what is happening in that video. His truck was sitting there, and you're not supposed to do that. This guy will call your ass out and put you on YouTube, and it's gonna go viral. It's gonna get 200,000 views. People are gonna be pissed. Truck stops need a security guard on the fuel island at peak hours for things like this. I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. So it's sad that drivers used to be known as Knights of the Highway. Oh my god. Shush. No. Yep, it's called being uncivil. I love your boneheaded trucker videos. Keep exposing these fools. We still respect our drivers over in Canada. That's where the smart trucker's from. A lot of bonehead drivers. They park at the fuel island because they don't know how to park in the parking lot. Oh, damn. Only got one thing to say. What a bunch of snowflake steering wheel holders. Uh-oh, watch out. I've seen someone do this before to an innocent driver waiting for the PIN code from dispatch. Next minute, that guy only has one eye now. Oh, crap. You gotta watch out. They're too preoccupied with getting yum-yums. Okay. Thanks for calling out these damn idiots. Does the guy drive a truck or just hang out at the gas station all day? YouTube sucks. That's right. This is some chill tunes. Alright, what are we gonna do next? Check out my videos here. I got queued up. More safety tips. We got the trucker genie. A little bit later, we'll have the trucker genie. Let's check out some more funny websites. So a lot of times we're just watching all videos, but you got to remember, sometimes there's some funny stuff out there. And this is a pretty good one this is CDLjobs.com. They have some good memes. They got a little cartoon character. What are the top trucker yum-yums? Oh, we'll get into it. We got a website for that, I think. Giving up on your goal because of one setback is like slashing your other 17 tires because you got a flat. I guess so. I guess that tracks. Okay, here he is. This is Riggs Rig. It's a little cartoon character guy. He says, trucking sure does have a lot of regulations for a deregulated industry. You got hazmat, you got DOT, Department of Transportation, trucking endorsements, drug and alcohol. That's something else. I don't know what that is. That's something else right there. Happy birthday from all of us at cdljobs.com. Happy birthday to the boss. We tried, begged to give him the day off, but he wouldn't take it. Back to work. I love the smell of diesel in the morning. That's right, I get up, and I get my big cup of diesel, and I honk my horn, and I'm on my way. There's so much room for parking. Said no trucker ever. That's right, especially if you're at the damn fuel island. The truckers nightclub. That's pretty good. There should be less laws for truckers. That's right. We need to deregulate this industry. Lawless truckers. Real men wear beards and drive trucks. Buckle up. Oh, here we go. I'm old enough to know better, but still young enough to do it anyway. What? Talking about having a butt crack? Here we go. This is for 4th of July. No rigs. Your hazmat endorsement does not cover you for being an idiot. What is he doing? He's about to take off on the damn rocket ship. This guy's crazy. Here's one. This is a really small picture. Hard to read. You don't know how fast you were going? I guess that means I can write anything I want on this ticket. Huh. Oh, Riggs, come on. You know better than that. He's going to drop the pencil in that man's crack. Ding, 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 ding. It's the trucker show. Real men smell like diesel. There we go. Future trucker. There he is. Little Photoshop mess up there. Not angry. This is just my trucker face. Hashtag thank a trucker. Thank a trucker Thursday. Oh man. Well, thanks to all the truckers out there. Thanks for delivering all the delicious food and the cool packages and stuff I get in the mail every day. And thanks for doing what you do. Truck drivers are like Jedi. They see things before they happen. That's kind of cool. It's a little Star Wars humor for you, and they should have posted that on May the 4th. Life is a highway that I'm living it on my terms, for I am a trucker. That's right. I'll honk to that. Okay, let's check this out. We listened to a little bit of some CB radio guys arguing and threatening each other. So let's check out. This is from Truckers Report. This is their forum, and they're talking about their CB handle. Just to get everyone's attention, what's your CB handle, and why do you have it? Why do you have it named that? Cybergal. My hubby is zippy on the CB because he won't stop unless he has to. Likes to get where he is going in a timely fashion. We're going to learn a little bit about the CB radio, some different lingo and stuff. I've always been Cybergal, no matter on the internet. I've always been Cybergal, no matter on the internet to the CB. My friends gave me that nickname a long time ago. I think they said I looked like one. Not sure if that's good or bad, or what they even meant. But you just took the nickname Cybergal. She's talking about sex with her husband? He likes to get there. He likes to get where he's going in a timely fashion. Just quick. Tricky Nick. My handle has always been snowshoes. I got that back in the day when the CB was really big, and it seemed everyone had one in their car, truck, or house. One day a friend of mine who's really big into CBs looked at my size 12s. Mind you, I was only 15 at the time, and said, "Good grief. Where in heaven's name did you get those snowshoes?" The name is stuck ever since. He's got big feet. It's Tricky Nick. Mine is no tarps. Kind of an inside joke here lately. Alright, no tarps for me. It's from NASA HQ. That's kind of cool. And he's 2XR says you'd better go to the hardware store to determine the availability of a big radio handle. You'll need something to tote it with. What? I'm two-timer, aka 2 times R. I can't back up, and it always takes me 2 times to get it right. It has nothing to do with my relationships or my girlfriends. That's pretty good. Hubby got his by a sheriff. He was driving 6-axle. They were pouring asphalt. A cop came over the CB and said, "Hey, the last truck hog up the road so no one can come down for a minute." About 6 to 8 trucks started right then with road hog. Being the new guy, he liked it then. Now he hates it. Road hog. CBs were the original social network. This trucker wannabe. My CB handle is Slapshot because I enjoy playing hockey. But I'm so young, no one ever talks to me. Aw, that's too bad. Trucker wannabe. That's me. I'm the trucker wannabe. We're all trucker wannabes here. No one talks to me. That's sad. I'm assuming he's talking about on the CB. Don't have one. I pick it up, say whatever I have to, and put it back down when I'm done. What? Come on. Berkey? Tequila Sunrise thanks this. I do agree with Berkey, but I think a CB handle kind of describes you. But you have to have one. Yeah, trucker wannabe gets it. Mine is SpongeBob. Because I'm a fat guy nicknamed Bob. I can do a pretty good imitation of SB's laugh. What the hell? The bougie burbs of Detroit. Alright, that's the trucker's report. Enemy of showers? Enemy of showers everywhere. Not sure what that means. Could mean a number of things. Let's see. What else we got? Becoming a truck driver. Foods you can cook with a coffee pot. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to trucker foods. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about CB radios. So we're gonna cover a CB radio show that goes live over the radio, but our friend who we were talking to, his truck broke down. So we can't do that tonight. But there's some people here on YouTube. There's the funniest trucker CB comedian. Okay. So we did a comedy show, so we're gonna have to check out the CB comedian.
Pretty boy, get that man a radio check. All I got's a comm check.
Oh, I hope it didn't say anything bad.
I got a damn two check. Come on. I have got a three-party out-of-state check.
Oh my god.
Fellow wanting a radio check. Your radio sounds good.
Radio sounds good.
Yeah, I didn't know I heard but one time. You might have one of them radios that won't talk around the curve. Come on. Yeah, they won't.
Wow.
You don't have time to be trucks like we get calls and all that shit.
The hell? What is he talking about? Need some more upbeat music. Put me to sleep.
I had 3 hours and 33 minutes left when I left at 4:32. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make it down into Clinton.
I don't know what's happening this week. I'm living on the edge. Yeah. I guess so. This is the funniest trucker. Alright. Got to check this funniest guy. I don't know what they're saying, so I hope they didn't say anything too bad. But here we've got...
Yo, what's going on, RG Nation? It's your boy Sinister, and I'm in the building with my boy Charles Price. We out here in Milford, Iowa. I finally got a chance to catch up with him. I've been wanting to catch up with him. He got an amazing story. I want a lot of y'all sitting home to hear. Of course, you know, he's Team RG family.
I don't know why I picked this video. Mr. Sinister to Trucker. Interviewing Charles Price III of Team RG. Doesn't sound very interesting. It's a 30-minute long video. I was trying to find one with some CB radio stuff. Rolling CB interview. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Big Rig Videos. Rolling CB interview. Convoy. This is a little preview of some of their CB interviews. These are some of the biggest names in trucking. All right, sounds like he is talking with Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, look at these trucks. This is getting me pumped. Love it. The big rigs. Now these are the big names. These are all the big names you need to know in trucking these days. All right, here's the heavy hitters. It's like the damn LeBron James and those other guys. We got Shannon LeQ, Cody Van Tilburg. Oh yes, we love him. Kenneth Fisher. Yeah, he's good. Terry Sturby. Dennis Durand. Yeah, he's an old timer. Here we got the young gun, Ross Cohen. Yeah. They got some badass rigs, and they're coming. They're coming for you. They're gonna deliver all your Amazon packages and your fruits and vegetables and your bottled water, your frozen pizzas. Look at these trucks. These are some cool trucks, I gotta say. Disturbs. Trucking influencers. That's right. These guys are cool. So what I was looking for originally was this YouTube here, Big Rig Videos. They have the Rolling CB interview. So here he's interviewing somebody from Smith Transport
you don't have to tell us a story
over
about
the
that.
CB.
Well, the blue and white paint scheme, it came from a 78 model Freightliner cab over originally I had.
Oh, he's talking about his truck. Look at that
I
thing.
bought off a friend of mine back years ago, and I'd had a couple of trucks before that. I started trucking in '99. My brother just turned 40 years old, and when I decided to do the truck, I was actually trucking the cab over, pulling the dump wagon, and it just
pulling the dump
practical
wagon.
I mean, we had done a few shows with it. It was pretty popular.
What happens after I have my morning coffee?
So what we decided to do is end up selling it.
Oh, look at that thing.
A little bit more practical
It's a
for getting
shiny,
in and out of on a daily basis.
the shiny knobs and stuff.
4 rounds. And good friend Bill Warner there, he hooked me up with
Custom built for looking cool. Oh yeah.
This truck, and
We got a honk for that.
started out as an old log truck. It was
We need a
in pretty
custom
bad-
cool
pretty
stream
bad shape.
truck. Wow, look at
And,
that speaker.
We went ahead. I wanted to put
Baby.
the colors of the cab over on
Damn,
it. We
this
did
thing
that.
is
Just been adding to it ever
badass.
since. I broke the frame on the truck and
This is like
rewrote
Crib,
it,
or
made it
what was
longer,
that show? Pimp
dropped
My
the
Ride.
front end down, give it the
Cheap
low, clean
ain't
look,
cool.
you know, hot rodded up.
All right, this is the cool stream truck right here. Baby blue. Cool, baby.
That's what people pretty much know me for when they see the colors.
They see these
Damn,
colors.
Well, you're looking pretty good there.
Looking pretty good. Yeah, there it is. 20 more minutes on this video. That's shiny. Look at that.
You said you
looking in a
broke the
mirror.
frame. Tell us what you do with the truck to where you broke it that way.
Well, we do a local haul.
There he
We
is.
haul recycled plate glass to a manufacturer that manufactures all the highway beads for the reflective properties in the highway paint, paint fillers, toppings that go on it, so when your headlights hit the lines at night, they kind of glow, give it that glow. You know, we're always maxed out, you know, pretty much heavy loads, and truck being from up north,
heavy
in
loads.
West Virginia.
West
Had a few
Virginia.
thin spots in the frame, and day after day, load after load, she finally let go on me, and so then that was when we made the decision. We're going thicker and going longer.
Yeah, we're going
Roger
thicker
that. I hear ya.
We're going
You
longer.
said something about hauling stuff that makes paint lines in the road glow. So speaking of glow, let's talk about some lights. Why don't you go ahead and throw them lights on? Let's see what you're looking like there.
Let's throw them lights on. Yeah. Damn, that's cool. Sweet.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Thick and long.
So,
Oh
what do you
yeah.
got for a light count?
Looks pretty
And,
bad.
Whose lights do you use?
Well, we just kind of went with the latest style, you know, the wagon, she's wrapped up with lights, top to bottom, side to side. The
Top to bottom and side to
kind
side.
of stayed with the clean look. I think there's around 80-some lights on the wagon, and just a few on the truck, and the places that really count, just to keep it clean, and you know, just to kind of give it that appeal, that clean hot rod look.
Yeah, it's a hot rod, except it's a big truck. I'm just driving around, doing the CB interview. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing to do. Thick and long. And there's one here. Here we go. CB language. We're gonna need to know some of this stuff.
How's it going, guys? Quick video for you today. Today I want to talk to you about how to use the CB radio. Not really how to use it, but how to understand what people are saying and how to talk to other drivers out there. Basically the trucking language.
We need to know the trucking language.
Because you're going to hear a lot of different terms that you're not going to be familiar with when you first
Oh
start
yeah,
driving.
you're gonna hear some terms. I can think of a couple.
I'm actually in Phoenix, Arizona, no Courtside, Arizona right now, waiting to get a tire changed. It's got low in tread, so I'm waiting to get it changed, so I thought it was a great time to make a video.
Great time to make a video. Good enough
Now when you
for
first get in
me.
your truck,
Oh my god.
first get your radio, you're going to be wanting to use it all.
Alright, we need to know some words. I don't have time for this.
It's unsafe and it's just plain annoying.
Just annoying when you're messing around on your radio.
When you go to broadcast on your radio, the first thing you want to do is give a direction.
Okay.
Let's use I-10 through Texas, for instance. I-10 goes east and it goes west.
The video of this rumbling in the background, I can't stand that, so I'm gonna have to pause this. We're gonna have to switch gears. Oh, no pun intended. Or maybe so. You know, it's the cool stream. We like to make jokes every now and then. We're gonna have to switch gears. We're gonna check out some different stuff because I don't like how that all that rumbling sound. But hey, if I'm gonna be a truck driver, I better get used to it. There's funny things you've seen at truck stops. We were asking about. Someone was asking about food earlier. So you can eat at a truck stop. Let's check out some of these. Check out some of these funny stories. We were two trucks, identical in most respects. One of us suffered a flat, so we pulled off I-80 in western PA to the tire shop there. Tire man says, "What can we do today?" "Got a flat." "Okay. Where's the tire?" "On the truck with the flat." "Well, which is it?" "The one that's flat." "They are both flatbeds." "What kind of tire?" "It's round." "What type of it?" "What type is it?" "It's black." Pause. "What do we do with it?" "Well, we put air into it." "What's matter with it?" "Well, it's flat. Back to square one." I could go on, but I think we figured the man had just about had enough of that and didn't take 20 minutes to drop a new tire on that wheel and go. We had our fun for the day. Third base. Heavy. I was sitting in the dining room eating at a truck stop on 146 in LaPorte, Texas once, and all of a sudden, everybody there ran to the windows, then ran across to the windows on the other side, then repeated. This went on for quite a while. There was a guy running around the building, naked as a jaybird, with a beer in his hand and a cop chasing him. LOL, it was funny watching the people running back and forth across the building. It's pretty funny. So some funny stuff can happen when you're hanging out at the truck stop, because sometimes you got to do that. You gotta stop overnight in your truck. Now, that was something I could maybe look up some different truck stop reviews, but not tonight. Because couple of times I've been brushing my teeth at the bathroom sink or shaving, and I actually witnessed truckers washing their hands after using the toilet. Okay, I thought the world was coming to an end, so those times I headed for the buffet table, knowing I wouldn't catch something. Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't get that for a second. But he was surprised that people were actually washing their hands. So we headed to the buffet, because I guess that's something they don't do a whole lot there. Love it. I rarely ate at any buffet, not because of any paranoia, but because I just didn't eat all that much and preferred to just order what I wanted. I would chow down on a good breakfast buffet once in a while, and the truck stop in Ty, Texas used to have a barbecue buffet on Thursdays, and that was some good vittles. Forget the name of the truck stop at exit 4 on I-20 in Georgia, but I've been known to pay for the buffet there, just to load up on nanner pudding. They had some of the best banana pudding I've ever eaten. Yum. Sounds good. We'll give a crunch to that. Banana pudding. Man, this is a long one. Doesn't sound that good. I liked the buffets whenever I had to do my rest. Be the breakfast buffet, lunch, or dinner. I'd usually pig out and not eat any more that day, so it actually helped me stay within my weight range. Okay, plus it was cheaper than eating 2 or 3 times a day and stopping for anything more than fuel. And the bathrooms, of course. You might have the runs if you're eating all that nasty buffet food. And then if you're not stopping at the truck stop, you can cook stuff in your coffee pot. Use your coffee pot to make more than coffee by using the hot water from it. Person should get in touch with the lady who reviews Subway. You can cook pasta in your coffee pot, add the pasta. I like the tricolor rotini. It drains better. Fill the pot about 3/4 full, fill water compartment 3/4 full, and turn on. The boiling water coming out drains over the pasta and starts the cooking process. After the water finishes coming out, turn off drain water from the pot and repeat 2 more times, being careful not to use too much water, overfilling the pot with 3 cycles of hot water on the pasta. It is now cooked. If you want it more tender, let it set in the hot water. After cooking and draining the water, I'll add tomato sauce to the pasta while it's still hot and let it set with the coffee pot still on to heat, using the heat from the cooked pasta and coffee pot to finish cooking. Whoa, that's a mouthful. I will also use the cooked pasta to make macaroni salad. I also use a small 8-inch electric fry pan to cook with, from frying or hard boiling eggs, cooking meats and vegetables, and have just started baking with it. Muffin cakes and brownies. Hope this helps and give others ideas. Don't do that. It's gross. Sounds like a treat. They make those little hot pots that boil water. Hot dogs can be warmed in a coffee pot. I shouldn't laugh at this. You know, when you're a trucker, when you're out on the road, sometimes you gotta eat some nasty crap. And that's something that, something you deal with as a trucker. Your health, you gotta watch out. You're sitting all day in your truck, you're eating this crap. These guys need to eat more healthily. Come on now. Put desired number of hot dogs in the pot. Let the water run through to heat. Let stand a few minutes after the water has ran through, and voila, hot dogs. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cornholio guy knows a bit about this. Sure do, pal. Unfortunately, I sure do. Don't forget the dashboard defroster vents. Road microwave when it's chilly out. Oh God. This is still better than the damn tap water dogs Turbo was talking about. Or if you're over in England, now over in England, they aren't called big trucks, they're called lorries. So you could go check out the PJM Lorry Park. And oh, it's Thursday and they have all these delicious foods you can get there. So they're chef special. Great quality foods every day. Man, these guys got it made over in England. Here we go. We got different porridge and seasonal fruit. That'll run you £250. It's Wednesday. This is chef special over at the PJM Lorry Park. Roasts top side of beef, chicken and chorizo casserole, shepherd's pie, cherry and rhubarb crumble. Mmm.
Ooh, it's so good.
Mmm. Sounds good. Vegetarian breakfast? Scrambled eggs, tomatoes, mushrooms, hash browns, and hot drink. Oh man, that looks good. Come to mama. Oh my days. I've just tasted the chef's special marinated pork chop that's on the menu. Knockout.
Ooh, it's so good.
Alright, so we're getting about towards the end of the show, but we got a couple short ones to watch, and then we'll close it out as we do on the show. We watch all the videos, we read all the crazy weird stuff, and we have to come to an end, but we've got some funny ones that I was saving up. This is from Western Truck Insurances. Oh, good Lord, Western Truck Insurance Services. This is the Trucker Genie.
We understand that unexpected accidents happen.
Trucker Genie.
Here at Western Truck Insurance Services, we're always ready when you need us.
Creepy.
You can rest easy knowing we're here to provide you with the best in care for whatever life throws at you.
So if you ever run your damn truck off the road, all you got to do is rub your trucker lamp, give a couple toot-toots on your horn, and the old Trucker Genie will come get you out of a nasty situation.
I'm Trucker Genie, reminding you always to travel with care.
Go truck yourself. Get your Trucker Genie.
Trucks travel with care.
Yeah.
Western Truck Insurance is there. Trucks travel with care.
Trucks travel with care. Trucker Genie, yeah. Here's Merry Christmas from the Trucker Genie. Oh, shit.
How am I going to get out of this one? I need a Christmas miracle. Santa will save me. Over here,
Santa will
help.
save me.
Help.
That's not Santa.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, man.
Oh, crap. It's the damn Trucker Genie.
That guy has a lot to do tonight, but us at Western Truck and...
Oh. That guy. Wait a second. That was Santa? Or was it Trucker Genie?
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Wait.
That guy.
He should be happy. Maybe the Santa Claus is going to bring him a tow truck, get him out of this frozen lake. But anyway, there's Trucker Genie, and there's his trucker pals. His little trucker elves. Does Trucker Genie know the general?
But us at Western Truck Insurance Services are here to
these
take
little
care of
guys.
you first so you can get back on the road.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Thank you, Trucker Genie.
Don't forget the trucker elves. There goes Santa Claus.
He is real.
He is real.
Travel with
care. Western Truck Insurance Service. Travel with care. Bow. It's Trucker Genie. Alright, we love the Trucker Genie. It's a lot of fun. So, we had fun today here on the show. Tonight. It was the Trucker Thursday special episode of the Cool Stream. Thanks everybody who still believes in Santa. The truck is not real. We had a lot of fun tonight on the show. We had Robert Denby, Nico, and Manderson, and Turbo was here, and Jay Chiz. I can scroll up and see everybody. You know, it's a bit sparsely populated, but that's okay. You know, it's kind of a weird departure from the usual kind of weird crap that we talk about. We talked about trucking and truckers and stuff. It was a lot of fun, you know, just to try something else out, just for the hell of it. And to do it on a Thursday? That was just outlandishly weird. Sparga's here. What? Sparga Bar signing off. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And play the damn credits. We'll get this thing going here. We'll be back next week to do more fun, crazy stuff. A little bit low energy. I'm gonna go to bed immediately after this. I'm gonna try to do the credits, and it's gonna be good. So thanks for watching. We learned all about truckers, and we're gonna sign off and sign up to be a trucker tomorrow. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next week on the cool stream, baby. Here we go. Good night. And we'll see you next time, and we'll see you on the show, and we'll get that pulled up right away. And can we hear that? Can we hear this music? I can't hear shit. The Trucker Genie song stuck in my head. I don't know what's going on with my sound today. It says it's coming through, but I can't hear it. Well, let's go roll these credits here. And hope it's not silence here on your end, and it's just a big disaster. We're rolling. I can't hear it. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know if it's coming out on the air. No idea. We'll find out later. Not a damn clue.
You better be able to back it up and had enough of your shit. So stop running your mouth on the radio. You got a fucking fucked up radio. It bleeds, that ain't my fault. Alright? Get a goddamn radio, won't bleed.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that?